Today, former President Trump says the best is yet to come after the FBI searched his Mar-a-Lago resort. Executing a search warrant on a former president has never been done before, and given the political nature of the search, approval likely came from the very top of the FBI and Department of Justice.
Yeah, and former prosecutors tell us this means a judicial office found there was probably cause to believe there was evidence of a crime at Mar-a-Lago. Today, the former president issued a response in a campaign-style video released on his social media platform, Truth Social.
We're a nation that has weaponized its law enforcement against the opposing political party like never before. We've never seen anything like this.
By questions of handling White House materials, it's related to one of two known active investigations connected to Mr. Trump. The other focused on efforts to overturn the 2020 presidential election and the events surrounding the January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol.
And we're joined now by CNN correspondent Layla Santiago. She is live outside of Mar-a-Lago. Layla, what's the latest on the search warrant, and then have we learned any new details on what led to it?
Well, listen, Xavier, there are a lot of questions that remain unanswered. We still don't know exactly what was taken from the home when the FBI executed that search warrant. We know they came out with boxes of documents, but what those documents had and what sort of classified information it could potentially obtain still remains a bit of a mystery. We also don't know exactly what they were looking for when they went into that home. So let me walk you through what it's like here right now. We've been here all day. Today we were here last night, hours after former President Trump made that announcement. I'll kind of show you what this is. This is Mar-a-Lago, the primary residence of the former president, and you can see lining the street right next to the bridge next to it are supporters who have been here all day with flags, with signs, many of them saying Trump won or Trump 2024. And we have seen some protesters here on the other side as well. Not the overwhelming majority by any means, but we have seen both sides here really speaking to how this announcement by the former president when the FBI was inside that home has really riled up the base. And so we've seen that happen, as well as the political divide play out right here near Mar-a-Lago. Now, in terms of that search warrant that was executed yesterday morning, we have also learned, according to sources very familiar with the investigation, that when the FBI went in, they were targeting two spots: the familiar area, the family area, the residence of former President Trump, as well as his offices. And that sort of gives you an idea of what they may have been looking for. We also know, according to sources familiar with the investigation, that the former president was not in the home, and we have no reason to believe that he has been here at all today either.
Layla Santiago painting a picture of what it's like there in Mar-a-Lago from last night to today, with Trump supporters there outside of his home. Layla, thank you so much. And of course, we're going to have the very latest on this investigation at KHOU.com.